Last time on the Minecraft SMP, after planning out the next big projects, our intrepid heroes set out to hunt down the necessary skulls to vanquish not one but two withers in order to set out on the largest digging operation in server history. As our heroes ignite their beacons, the slime farm big dig begins now. Hold up just 1 second. So, I just wanted to come in here real fast and tell you about two things that happened in between the last episode and the actual start of the dig. One, I went and got a whole bunch of terracotta, as you can see here. And then I also found a undersea map, which actually led to a treasure that was right underneath where we're building the tower, so that was really convenient. But those will come into play later as to how I got those things. I also wanted to show off the completed beacon, as that wasn't really in the last one, because we ended up running out and then having to go all around, and where I ended it in the last one just seemed to fit better cinematically. But here is the complete beacon now. Anyway, hit the epic time-lapse music. Alright, just wanted to jump in here in the middle of this time-lapse to also say that this project was huge. Just in the recordings I have alone, I have over 12 hours of content here that I'm condensing into this time-lapse. And then that's not also including the other amounts that I had for when I was unable to actually record. So some parts of this obviously are being cut out and won't be there, but this is just a general go-through of the process chronologically that I have recordings of. And now I'm obviously going to show off the whole thing when I get there. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying, and yeah, I'll see you at the end of the time-lapse. here we have it, part of the completed slime farm. This is technically me from the future. And, we have a little bit of an Enderman problem here. However, this is the completed project. Fly through here. I'm on spectator cam just to show this off to you guys just a bit. Oh, I left a crafting table down here. Shoot. I'm technically from the future. I'm recording this present day. It's not fully completed because I ran out of things. However, it has already been producing a significant amount of slime and has already been fueling our projects. We just need to do some of the finishing touch-up work for it. But this has been like a slow burning process that we've been going back and forth to, but the main thing has been completed. Yeah, holy smokes, we have an Enderman problem. The main issue also with this is that there's this just absolutely enormous cave system right next by, which is actually where the Endermen are spawning in, picking up nonsense and then going into there because it's a big open area. So we do have to go probably on stream to fix that. But yeah, this is it. And basically how it works for those who are unaware is all the way down here at the bottom we have these magma blocks. There will be some on the other side too eventually. However, even this L has produced just an insane amount. But basically they then ride up these elevator columns up through here, which they all intertwine and intersect around, trying not to show off anything that would be spoilery. But they come up this bubble column here, and up and out the top, over and down and into these right here. So yeah, as you can see by the little display we have here, it's produced a fair bit. So yeah, this is actually the old cactus farm bits down there. And then I'm still debating on what to do with the floor with it, because I do kind of like this idea of having like slimy looking lights in the bottom, but they're kind of expensive too. Also, here is a really fast time lapse of me digging up with a fortune pickaxe some of the ores that we have. We ended up getting quite a bit of resources from it. But anyway, this is the farm so far. Hopefully we're gonna continue this. It's functional as of right now, but it's not like fully completed. There's quite a few things that also are going on in the next episode, and even at the back end of this one. So yeah, let's jump to that. Okay, feature me here for just a second again. So this next clip is actually on my creative test world, but it was for designing the elevator that I was going to put in the tower that we laid out in episode 1. We're not ending up doing it because it's an absorbent amount of resources, and the way I have to make it is probably going to be made a lot easier in 1.17 with these skulk sensors. So it was a really interesting learning experience and really diving into redstone for me. So here's a clip of me actually finally getting one of the central mechanisms of the structure fully working, which was really, really cool at the time. We unfortunately won't be building this in this world. However, if I can refine the design for 1.17 with skulk sensors, we might build it next season. So anyway, let's roll that footage. Start recording. So, craziness. This is a bit of change of scene. We're in creative mode, which we don't do that on the server. This is not the server, fun fact. If you couldn't tell from the flat world, this is my creative testing world. So, I have had this plan for this base, and I started building this, I think, on stream a little bit. But this is kind of the idea I've got flowing so far. It's a little bit off because in the actual one, this is going to be three wide, because these two are 3 wide, and this is obviously going to keep going up. However, one of the big things I wanted to do is in the middle of the base, right here on this diamond block, I wanted to have a nice elevator that can take me in between floors Not just having 2 stops, but a stop on every floor that I want it to. Which, I did some looking online, seeing if like, oh hey, I'll follow like kind of a tutorial, maybe change a little couple things, because that's what I like to do when I do my redstone. I'll just try to make my own. To my knowledge, it's not been done. Like, I'm sure someone's got a crazy machine for it somewhere. However, I couldn't find it. But I've been working around with this. Some of this still needs to be transferred over. It's going to be a lot bulkier. However, if you'll notice, it does fit within a 3-block layer. It's got a 2 profile layer. So, that means... And this can be compacted down. This can be absolutely compacted down. Let's see if I have it a little bit weird right now. This is kind of the cabin car idea I'm going for. There'll be like a little panel here on the side. I'm thinking maybe somehow using a payment system. I'm doing a super good job with it, but this base floor is the triggering it to go upwards. If I've got my stuff right. So I've never done this before. This is by far the most advanced redstone thing I've ever tried to make. But if you'll notice, all of these pistons, and I'm using this little piston setup because I didn't want to put a full thing in because we have like a million flying machines flying up there right now. It pops them all in at the exact same time, which means that all of the, because technically speaking this is 5 flying machines, which is why we need the 5 here. This is representative of the bottom of that flying machine, and then this will like lay over here, which the problem was that the blocks wouldn't stick to it and it would work. Okay, gonna go ahead and cut the technical mumbo jumbo here. If you want to see a video on the full process and like kind of my design of that elevator, I'm either going to be doing it in a video or on stream on the weekend once 117 rolls out, how it work and get it working properly. I'm actually gonna also be cutting a video here. If you guys enjoy, maybe stick around, like, subscribe, I don't know. But that is gonna do it for this one, and in the next one, we do have something rather exciting. One of the biggest convergences in Search for history will be happening in the next one in regards to the Ender Dragon fight. So, I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.